Hello, Steve Daly with you. Today I would like to do a little update on our Bible museum that we're building for here in Nauvoo, Illinois. And we will be having some of the artifacts that have been shipped over from Israel possibly this next month on display. But the museum itself, we're going to be launching June of next year. But today I thought it would be nice to share with you some of the artifacts that we have already in our possession. Before I do so, though, I wanted to share a couple of famous verses with you from Zechariah chapter 4. And even though it's a little bit apples and oranges from what we're doing here, building a museum, these are inspiring to me and encouraging to me. This in verse 6 says, "Then he answered and spake unto me, saying, This is the word of the Lord unto Zerubbabel, saying, Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, saith the Lord of hosts." And also in verse 10, "For who hath despised the day of small things, for they shall rejoice." So these encourage me because we are taking on such a great project as building this museum, and it's comforting to remember that these kinds of great things, they need to be done by the Lord himself through us, and it's not going to be by our great might or our power, but it's a work of God that we're trusting that he's going to come through for us. And not to despise the day of small beginnings or small things, that we have just a small collection of artifacts that have been shipped to us from Jerusalem about a month ago. But as time goes on, we look forward to building that collection and having more and more things to show to the public here at the Bible Museum. So without further ado, I would like to open up some of these things and show you what we have received. I'm going to put on some gloves to keep some of the oils off of my hands from getting on the pottery. So help to get that on the right hand. And even these boxes were pretty cool to get shipped over to us. It says Israel Post right on the box, and there's letters in Hebrew and so forth, of course. Very well packaged. Take some of these out. Packaged very well. It's like they've done this before. And within these boxes, each item is coming with a certificate of authenticity and a little information about each item. I did, of course, open these before today. So they're already semi-opened up already. This is a very cool little bowl. And this is from the Iron Age. It's a plate. So, I don't know if you can see that, but so our collection is a mixture, kind of half and half, of Old Testament era pottery like this and New Testament Roman era pottery. So what I'll be showing you today is the Old Testament, the Iron Age. Here's a beautiful pot. And we're going to be having professional signage with each of these to label them and to speak to their age and their purpose. That's pretty neat. That has its authenticity certificate, and it is described as a pitcher from the late Bronze Age of 1200 BC. Talk about like Christmas, all these things to open. Next February and March, I will be in Israel myself to do another purchasing of pottery and arrowheads, maybe coins, we'll see. But this is a juglet used for measurement. It'd be terrible to break something right in front of you. Okay. Pretty neat. I can't even imagine what it would be like to find this in the earth and be able to carefully pull it up out of the ground, knowing that it's been there since the late Bronze Age. So we're hoping you'll make plans to come visit our museum and see it progress over the next number of years. Okay, well, we'll just do one more. Okay, that has its description. It is a clay oil lamp, a little bit bigger than a lot of the other oil lamps. It's actually on the bigger size of things. Just imagine how Abraham was able to work late at night with that going in his on his desk. Well, I hope you've enjoyed seeing a few of these pottery pieces. There's so much more to unpack and get prepared to display here at the upcoming Bible Museum, Nauvoo, Illinois. Thank you so much for your time. God bless you.